From just inside the 20, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down.
Incomplete.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Mayfield.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Second and 5 now. Roethlisberger, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
The ball carrier.
There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it. and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second and 5 now. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Browns first down.
Play fake. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Oh, you Kareem Hunt. We know you've got the power. We know you've got the speed. Now how about that? Show us a little bit of that wiggle in there. How about that one, partner?
Can you imagine trying to tackle that? Yeah, I'll stay up here with you. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Complete to Odell Beckham Jr. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, Mayfield firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
To Kareem Hunt.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
First down, Browns.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
on 2nd and 12, Mayfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Cody Parkey on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
The kick by Parkey is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Parkey now following the made field goal to kick this one off. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Browns 3.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Check back 33. Check back 33. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike, check 33.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Mike, check 33. 33. Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll run for it with Samuels. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. Completion here to Claypool. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Roethlisberger quickly to the flat. 20! And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, 41 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
For Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Vince Williams.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Mayfield to throw it. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going up top for Taylor. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taywan Taylor, 54 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Browns 10. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Samuels, the ball carrier.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
From the 38, Roethlisberger. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Flush to his right. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt. From the gun, Mayfield.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. And Mayfield just getting the play off. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
A gain of 15.
How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down by Bud Dupree. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 7.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Steelers 25-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Mayfield now on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Complete to number
Kareem Hunt, as the first half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away from the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
40 extra points.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Connor on 1st down, not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a couple. 2nd down coming up.
The stop made by Myles Garrett. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's one heck of a 3rd down conversion, a pickup of 39. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
The 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
That's the score. Browns 24. Steelers 21. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he returns this to the 22.
For 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Quick pass out to Juju. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's got it at the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Olivier Vernon brings him down.
15-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the easy. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Wildfield, Wildfield. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Snickers, now spin. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Black and run.
Now it's Roethlisberger. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And that will tie us at 24 all. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get through.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
From the 31, Mayfield. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hunt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8-yard line. 8 yards.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Mayfield down. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Hunt. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Browns have moved out in front. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. A loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
At the 34-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
Goal to go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Roethlisberger. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. So the ball position now at the 3. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
And 2 yards to go.
Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete. Intended for Rashard Higgins.
Here's Jamie Gillandale. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. On the return, Johnson. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000.
7-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes
down the numbers. There he goes.
Baby. Nothing left.
And he's in.